The following is produced by 5 Star Productions USA, which is solely responsible for its editorial content.
Balance. It has a lot of meaning for women. Balancing different roles in your life, keeping yourself in balance, creating a sense of harmony and equilibrium. I'm Joanna Kearns. Please join me as we explore new solutions for complex women on the Balancing Act. On the road again. Sometimes I think it could be the theme song of today's woman. As we run from one meeting to another or try to get through a busy day schedule, we want to make sure that nothing's going to slow us down. So let's take a look at some new ways to keep your wheels in motion.
Okay, if I can drop the kids off at 8 o'clock, then I can get to the office by 8:30. That will give me an hour before I have to head out to the 10 o'clock marketing presentation. If we can wrap that up by noon, I can make the lunch meeting with a client at...
If you're like me, your day is pretty heavily booked. You wake up in the morning making a plan of attack on all the things that you have to get done, and there's not a lot of room for error. One slight deviation can bring your whole day to a grinding halt.
But as we all know, even with the best of plans, something's bound to go wrong.
This is my idea of a nightmare. On my way to a meeting dressed in a power suit and sitting on the side of the road with a flat tire. And while I've learned to change a lot of things in my life, like my attitude, the TV channel, and my job, I have to admit I still haven't learned to change a tire.
Our surveys indicate that in any given 6-month period, about 25% of all households will experience a flat tire. Most people do not know how to safely change a flat tire, nor do they want to.
Since I haven't quite figured out how to take the hubcap off, I think I'm going to take advantage of the new technology. So, just like we didn't have to learn to churn butter or sew our own clothes in the last century, thanks to innovation, we probably won't need to learn to change a flat tire in this new one.
That's because there are now new tires available that can repair themselves.
These tires are lined with a patented rubber compound under the tread that, in the event that a screw or a nail penetrates the tread, it seals around the object instantly and permanently, preventing a flat tire.
They use a sticky, self-sealing, special rubber compound that lines the interior of the tire's tread to immediately and permanently seal punctures while driving.
One of the benefits of nail guard technology is that you never have to have the tire repaired.
They can withstand most nail, bolt, and screw tread punctures up to 3/16 of an inch in diameter. Available in 30 sizes for cars, minivans, and SUVs, and with most featuring replacement warranties. Typically, they only cost a few dollars more than regular tires.
Who says you can't buy peace of mind?
The Balancing Act is brought to you in part by Uniroyal and TIAA-CREF. Stay with us. You'll see how to achieve your goals through mutual funds tailor-fit for your personality and why they may be the smartest way to realize your dreams. On the Balancing Act.
Things really have changed. Today, more women work and own businesses than ever before. And just as we've entered the world of work, we're also getting savvy about money and how to reach financial goals. So let's take a look at one way to pursue your dreams through good investment strategies.
We all have different goals that we're trying to reach. They might range from opening your own business to losing unwanted pounds to going on an exotic vacation. The one goal that we all seem to have in common is achieving the financial ability to realize our dreams. Whether you're buying a house or saving for your child's college education, it all begins with setting a financial goal and finding the best plan to help you get from here to there. Striving to balance the needs of work, family, and personal finances, there are more and more of us trying to find ways to balance the books and put money in the bank. So if you're one of the 62 million women in the American workforce who are trying to find a way to meet the competing financial demands in your life, investing is a really good solution. But sometimes I have trouble understanding the difference between the New York Stock Exchange, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and the NASDAQ. So picking out and managing a diversified portfolio of stocks and bonds is as elusive as accomplishing everything on my daily to-do list.
A working mom is very busy with work, with family, and with trying to get some personal time. Therefore, it's very easy to make the excuse that there isn't enough time, because often there isn't, and that there isn't the expertise. Well, mutual funds really address that very well because they provide professional investment management to select and manage a broad range portfolio.
A mutual fund is an investment company that pools together the money of people who have similar investment objectives. The professionals who manage the fund, or fund managers, invest your money in a number of securities that they believe will best achieve your objective. Together, these individual securities form the portfolio of the fund. For example, TIAA-CREF, one of the nation's leading financial services companies, offers a family of different funds which are backed by 80 years of investment management experience. Mutual funds give you the benefit of professional management and diversification.
Diversification means that a fund or a portfolio is invested in a number of securities as opposed to in a single security or in a single industry. The benefit of that is that the returns of the portfolio are not dependent solely on the return of a single security. Over the long run, if a security loses value, then that loss can be offset by gains in other segments of the portfolio.
So if you want to go beyond just balancing your finances, a mutual fund might help you reach your goals. But remember that returns on mutual funds are not guaranteed, and the value of your investment will fluctuate.
You've determined your financial goal. You recognize the benefits of mutual funds to reach that goal. But mutual funds are as diverse as our different reasons for investing. So let's talk about what to look for in a mutual fund and how to choose the company to manage your investment.
We all have different ways to reach our goals. Some of us like to be aggressive and like to take risks, and others are more conservative and prefer a slower but steadier route. Well, you should choose a mutual fund that matches your own style. You've got your money in hand and you're ready to buy shares of a fund. But which fund is right for you? Let's take this quiz to determine your investment profile. Get a pencil and piece of paper and answer these next few questions. First, you have to consider your investment goals. Why are you investing? Is it for more income in the next year, a down payment a few years down the road, or future retirement 10 years from now? Okay, write down your answer. Then you want to consider your investment objectives. Do you want to preserve the value of your investment, increase your current income, or maximize the long-term growth of your investment? Next, you need to look at your time horizon. How long do you want to take to achieve your goal? Are you looking at an investment that is short-term, which is 1 to 3 years, intermediate, 3 to 10 years, or long-term, over 10 years? And then there's the risk factor. Risk is the possibility that your investment will lose or not gain value. Your personal risk tolerance, or your ability to withstand losses, depends on your age, your income, the amount of investment, job security, time horizon, investment objectives, and your nerves.
For instance, if the goal were retirement, then you could grow capital by looking for a long-term investment with moderate risk. If, on the other hand, the goal were a dream vacation, that's a short-term goal. Therefore, you should look for a short-term investment with low risk. Ideally, when looking for a company to invest with, choose one that offers a wide enough array of funds that allow you to create a portfolio that meets your own objectives.
TIAA-CREF offers both equity and fixed income mutual funds, such as the Bond Plus Fund or the Growth Equity Fund. All are no-load funds without the sales fees or commissions that some companies charge when you buy or sell shares. Just remember that returns are not guaranteed and the value of your investment will fluctuate. In addition, a portion of the management fee for the fund has been waived. This waiver is contractual and guaranteed through July 1st, 2003. And while you're busy balancing books and balancing needs, Don't forget to dream a little and find a way to live that dream.
The Balancing Act is brought to you in part by TransPoint and DuPont Lycra. Next, we'll show you a new web-based way to make paying monthly bills by check a thing of the past, and a technology to look for in pantyhose that will give you a bounce in your step and leave your feet feeling finer on The Balancing Act.
As women, we have the mixed blessing of balancing many responsibilities, our jobs, our homes, ourselves, while managing personal and family finances. So let's see how the new technology of e-billing can help us out.
Someday we'll remember writing checks on paper and sending them off by mail, the same way we look back at washing clothes by hand and traveling by horse and buggy. It will become an obsolete practice regarded as old-fashioned and time-consuming. So I have the email thing down and I can surf the net with the best of them. I even keep my checkbook balance on the computer. But honestly, I haven't quite mastered the art of paying bills electronically. So let's explore the world of e-billing. Now, if you don't pay your bills electronically either, you're not alone. According to a survey by Netroscope Incorporated, an internet market research and consulting firm, while there's a 96% awareness of electronic bill payment, only 18% of the population currently pays their bills electronically. But with the price of postage going up and the amount of free time going down, e-billing offers a smart solution. The good news is that paying bills electronically gets easier every day. Just as we learn to go e-shopping, well, now we can go e-paying. One really well-designed service that we've discovered is TransPoint, a joint venture between Microsoft, First Data Corporation, and Citibank. TransPoint online payment services allow you to easily and securely pay most of your bills from one convenient location on the internet. With the click of the mouse, you can quickly take care of payments without checks, stamps, or worry.
On average, people pay between 6 and 8 bills a month. For busy women today, that's a lot of time writing checks, stuffing envelopes, and licking stamps. With online bill pay, with a few simple clicks of a mouse, you can be done with this tedious monthly project and have a lot more free time. To pay your bills on TransPoint, just go to their website and register to receive your e-bills, schedule payments online, and receive confirmation that the bills are paid. It's fast, convenient, and secure. And don't forget to put an old bill and stamp in your scrapbook to show your grandchildren, since eventually you may never write another check or mail another payment again.
If you're on the move, chances are this story will interest you. As active, busy women, we hardly stop during the day. But guess who's doing a lot of that work for us? Here are two very important assistants who keep our lives in motion.
Well-being. It's one of the most sought-after states of being for a woman today. From stimulation and energy to relaxation and serenity, well-being means you want to take care of yourself in order to feel good. As we strive for balance, taking care of our bodies, our health, and our state of mind are as important as taking care of business. When it comes to clothing and fashion, you want to be able to consider looking good with what's good for you. So let's consider the importance of leg wear when it comes to the balance of dressing well and well-being. Your legs work hard carrying you throughout your busy day. To keep them healthy and fit, blood must be steadily pumped from your limbs to your heart. Since that blood is pumped against gravity from the legs back up to the heart, your legs could use a little help.
Poor circulation can be a result of many different environmental or work conditions, such as standing for long periods of time or sitting in an airplane with bent legs, Poor circulation can result in a great deal of discomfort, pain, primarily due to the swelling that occurs in the feet and the ankles and the calves because the blood just isn't getting back to the heart.
For years, many physicians have recommended graduated compression hosiery to compress the surface veins. This keeps their diameter small while forcing blood into the deep vein system. Placing the greatest compression at the ankles, graduated compression levels reduce pressure further up the leg to improve circulation.
This makes for a more comfortable fit. Graduated compression technology assists in this process and can help reduce discomfort, fatigue, and actually provide feelings of natural energy.
So if you think you're going to have to sacrifice style, elegance, and comfort, think again. Leg wear and leg care have joined together to make their own fashion statement.
Mixing beauty and performance with graduated compression technology, innovative leg wear offers figure-flattering hosiery that stimulates, energizes, and rejuvenates legs. Sheer and beautiful with built-in comfort and sensual feeling, it's leg wear that gives you and your legs high energy and a leg up in the marketplace.
So if you want to make sure you have a leg to stand on when you go to your next sales meeting, make sure you take care of your support system so you don't wind up on your last leg.
The Balancing Act is brought to you in part by More.com. Coming up, no two bodies are alike, so see why the web may offer an innovative way to customize vitamins that meet both your daily requirements and your hectic schedule. On The Balancing Act.
Simple question. How come we always find time to take care of everything and everyone but ourselves? Making sure you stay healthy and fit is the most important part of managing the Balancing Act. Let's see how online technology can help you take care of you.
Ever feel daunted by the ever-changing requirements of vitamins and supplements? If you've wandered the aisles of health food stores trying to figure out the right combination of grapeseed extract or the perfect amount of vitamin B to ease anxiety, you know what I mean.
While running companies, marathons, PTA meetings in a household, it's easy to get run down. A great way to pick up the pace is to add vitamins and supplements to your daily routine.
But calculating the right recipe for maximum health benefits is almost impossible. No two bodies or lifestyles are alike. A working mother of 3 who exercises moderately but regularly has different vitamin and supplement requirements than a single professional woman who runs marathons.
Some of us eat a well-balanced diet, but some of us simply diet. The air we breathe, the foods we eat, the exercise we get, the cities we live in, they all affect us and our nutritional needs. Because of this, no two individuals need the same vitamin. There is no one-size-fits-all. Acumen takes this individuality into account and blends for you the perfect vitamin for your lifestyle.
If you're like me, taking 10 different pills just isn't a reality. Nor will I ever be able to keep up on the latest nutritional studies.
But I would like to protect myself from osteoporosis and increase my energy.
Believe it or not, today you can buy designer vitamins that are custom formulated to fit your personal needs. Acumen's customized vitamins are designed specifically for you. Simply go to More.com and enter the Acumen's Vitamin Store. By answering a short questionnaire about your lifestyle, exercise regime, diet, and nutritional concerns, a computer program will analyze your data and formulate a custom blend vitamin that's best for you. And formulas can be further customized by adding herbal supplements such as St. John's wort or adjusted as your lifestyle changes. Once your order is placed, a trained laboratory technician will package your personal vitamin formula and send it to you. Within days, your custom blend of vitamins will arrive with your name on them, literally. Even better, daily doses come in individual packets so you can say goodbye to all those pill bottles.
So if you want to fill the nutritional void, Acumens may be the easiest way to a healthy body.
Well, we've looked at a lot of ways you can try to balance all the pieces of your busy life. And while sometimes it seems if we stop for a moment, all those juggled, competing demands might come crashing down, it's important to remember to take time for yourself. Whenever you can, take a quiet moment to refresh the energy and spirit that help you accomplish all the amazing things you do in your life. I'm Joanna Kearns. For more information about anything we covered in our show, visit our website at vstar.com and join us next time as we look at new solutions to the complex world of the balancing act.
Set furnishings and accessories by Levenger. This has been a presentation of 5 Star Productions USA, which is solely responsible for its editorial content.